If you're Googling injection molding online and you're looking for the single best website, you're probably going to get stuck because there is no one best platform for every molding project. Now, the right place depends on four things. It depends on your volume, where you're willing to manufacture, what you care about most, and how much you can manage in-house. And in this video, I'll show you the 4 platform models that buyers usually run into and how to pick the right one for your situation. And I'll give you a simple way to decide fast without relying on rankings. We'll look at which model matches your volume and risk, which model matches your need for speed versus control, and we'll look at the most common mistakes that create bad quotes and bad molds. Now here's the mindset shift that's required. The useful question is not which site is best overall. The useful question is which model is best for my injection molding project right now. And there's a few different models. You have the curated RFQ marketplaces for verified factories. You have managed digital platforms with instant estimates. And then you have open B2B marketplaces with RFQ tools, including global and China-only options. So let's break down each one in plain language and see which one is the best choice. So model 1 is curated RFQ marketplaces like Haizol. Now this tends to be the best place when you are open to China or Asia and you want multiple comparable quotes from real factories. You submit one RFQ, factories that match your process and requirements then respond, and you can compare offers side by side. And this model is its strongest when you care about supplier transparency, NDA options, and having support to keep communication and project tracking organized. Model 2 is managed digital manufacturing platforms like Xometry. Now this is strongest when you want speed for estimates and single vendor accountability. You basically upload your CAD, you get fast pricing signals for planning, then engineers review for manufacturability before anything moves forward. Now the trade-off is that you usually do not choose the exact factory and pricing includes a management layer. So this model is often the best fit for teams that value convenience and a clear escalation path over factory level control. Model 3, that's open global B2B marketplaces with RFQ tools like Alibaba or Made in China. Now this is strongest when you want maximum reach and you already know how to vet suppliers. You can get a lot of responses quickly across many regions, but injection molding suppliers are mixed into a huge marketplace that includes everything from consumer goods to industrial equipment. And that means the buyer has to filter heavily and confirm who is a real factory versus a trader and manage quality and process details directly. Here are the mistakes that make any platform feel like a bad platform. Mistake 1 is taking instant quote too literally. Now, injection molding has tooling and DFM complexity, and even with fast estimates, serious projects still need engineering review before the terms are final. Mistake 2 is choosing the lowest quote. Deeply low quotes often just signal a misunderstanding or missing operations or unrealistic assumptions. Experienced buyers treat extreme lows as risk flags, not as wins. And then mistake 3 is sending vague RFQs, missing materials, unclear finish or unclear tolerances, or unclear quality and quantity expectations. All these things create noisy and non-comparable quotes everywhere. And mistake 4 is not knowing who is actually running the machines. Now, managed platforms, they trade factory transparency for convenience. Open marketplaces can bury you in resellers if you do not ask direct questions. So how do you decide the best place to get injection molding online for your product? Well, use this scenario shortcut. If you want China or Asia pricing and you want multiple competing quotes and you want supplier transparency and you want structured support, then start with a curated RFQ marketplace model. If you want fast estimates, single vendor accountability, and managed execution, then start with a managed digital platform model. If you have a mature sourcing team, then open marketplaces can be powerful for both global and China-only discovery. But only if you're ready to vet hard and verify the real factory behind the quote. Then once you've done that, do one practical test that makes the decision real. Send the same well-specified RFQ through 2 or 3 models. Same drawings, same material, same quantity, same requirements. Then ignore the extreme outliers and compare that middle cluster on tooling costs, unit costs, DFM feedback, lead time, credibility, and communication clarity. Now, if you want quotes from verified injection molding factories in China for your molded parts, use the quick RFQ link in the description. And if you want the full breakdown of the platform models we covered, the article is also linked there.